नमस्कार एवरीवन. गुड मॉर्निंग. गुड मॉर्निंग.
Good morning, ma'am.
गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा. Me and Shlok. Namaskar beta. Me and Shlok both are discussing something. Okay. That what can we do for the society? Okay. Let me check who all are there. Which society? Where we live, beta? Janil. So we have Sahil Kumar, Monil, Gracie, Dreja Bhatt, Abhinav, Agastya, Ashita, Janil, Jas Patel, Kevin, Lakshya, Mayan, Milan, Tirthak, Riyan. Okay. Fine. Good morning. Yes, namaskar beta. Okay, let's start the prayer, then we will discuss about that. Okay. Join your hands, close your eyes, all of you. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurumideva Sarvakaryasu Sarvada. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. All of you rub your hands, palms. Put it on your eyes. Feel it warm. Then take to chest, then to neck. Okay. Let me turn my camera so that you can see properly. Okay. What is today date is? 6th. 6th of
It's 5th
August. Today is 5th of August. Yes, 2021. Actually, what happened? Yesterday, Shlok was not well, so he spent his day while sleeping only, right? So he is thinking that he skipped 5th on 6th of August. That's why today day is Thursday. Yup. Thursday. Okay. So which subject we are going to learn? Angrezi. English. Don't move. Okay. Fine. Tell me your thought which is related to tree or nature. Today we are going to discuss some extra question answer and summary of on killing a tree. Okay. Banaya. Okay. Speak in English first. Banaya.
Do not kill the trees, they are the lifeline of your life.
Do not kill.
The trees, they are the lifeline of your life.
Write down there. Shlok is writing a thought, all of you see. Do not kill the trees. Wow, stylish handwriting. They are lifeline of. Okay, done. All of you see the way he is writing on the board. Yeah? This is his line. Now it's going down. So he has written that do not kill the trees. They are lifeline of your life. That's good. You have made by yourself. That's wonderful. Okay. fine, just now. Okay. So first question that I'm going to ask you, but before that, I'm going to show you on your screen the question answer of summary of that part. Give me 1 minute time to load it. Yeah, got it. Is there anyone's birthday today? This is the summary. Quickly write down, all of you. After writing this summary, we are going to discuss extra question answer.
Already written myself.
Okay.
Ma'am, can
fine.
you share this in?
We have to write this summary in notebook.
Yes.
Handwriting on notebook and handwriting on phone.
Beautiful handwriting. Okay, I'm going to share in 8th B group. Okay. Give me 1 minute time. Eighth A Rocking Star group. I have shared that in your Rocking Stars group. You just take it and write down. Okay. So let me discuss the first question. Who is not in that group?
Ma'am, I am also not in that group.
Okay, quickly write down your phone number here. Jenny has written that in nature nothing is perfect and everything is perfect. Wait a minute. Please can be. Okay, Vian's number is. Yes, beta.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, we
Yes.
have to write a question from the
Yes.
PDF notebook.
In that PDF, I have shared with you summary of the poem and also some extra question answer. That is not chapter's question answer. That is your extra question answer. That to be written in your FNBA itself. Okay. So we have 3 students to add in that number. Please, someone add them. Someone add them.
Ma'am, you have Monila.
Ma'am, Monila has added me.
Yes. Add them.
What happened?
Ma'am, you and Monila are only the admin.
Okay. Monil, please add them.
Ma'am, I have
Monisha.
been added.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I
you
have
added.
added Vian and Banshri. Ma'am, I am also added in that group.
Okay, fine, no problem.
Ma'am, Milan is already in the group, but he is telling there to.
Yes, yes, I have received so many work from.
Ma'am, I am already added, but I want to add my dad number also.
No, you just give us your Podosi's neighbor's number also. We are going to add you. Give us your cousin's number, everyone's number. We'll add you there. Joking. And do you want to be Kapil Sharma? Okay. Okay, my first question is, what is the...
Abhinav also.
Okay, fine. What is the meaning of bleeding bark? What is the meaning of bleeding bark? Yes,
Ma'am,
very nice.
ma'am,
Yes,
and the bleeding bark means a wound caused to the bark while cutting it.
that is bleeding bark. Okay, next question is, What is earth cave? What is the meaning of earth cave?
Ma'am, this we have to write.
Whatever I have shared in the group, that you have to write, but whatever we are discussing, that you just remember this one. What is the meaning of earth cave? Wait. What is the meaning of earth cave?
Ma'am, the whole thing is created when
Ma'am, holes which are created by the roots, and we can see when the tree is uprooted.
So that is your, yes beta?
Question answer से
What did you say?
Can I tell a little bit of detail?
Okay.
The deep area under the ground that holds the root and keeps the tree standing tall and protects it from advisories like storm and heavy rainfall. These are known as earth cave.
Very good. Well done. Good. No.
The whole created by the nature or earth itself.
Okay, that is your earth cave. Now next one is, what are the figure of speech you found in this poem? Okay. What?
Ma'am, can I? Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Figure
Can I?
of, wait, give chance to other also. What are the figure of speech? Okay. You found in this poem.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Isha. Isha, tell me.
Ma'am, first the alliteration is found in sometime in the first line it is there takes time 3, and in the second paragraph bleeding back.
Okay, alliteration. And what are that alliteration? You are saying that is bleeding bark.
And ma'am, in first line it is there takes time 3.
How can you say that is alliteration? First line.
Ma'am, because the
You
same
said that-
consonant word is repeating in the same.
Where? Which line? Which line, beta?
First line
Isha?
of the poem.
It takes much time to kill tree. Okay. So it repeated the t sound like takes, tree, and time. Okay. There is one more alliteration, that is white and wait. White and wait. That is in third stanza. Did you get?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get? Yes. Third stanza, last third line. Okay. Okay, moving to next question. And what are the another, sorry, this is one figure of speech. What about other? We have learned many figure of speech, at least 3. Okay, tell me, 9-line stanza known as?
Spencerian stanza.
Okay, and this poem is written in which verse?
Ma'am, free word.
3 verse.
3 was
Ma'am, free word.
One line stanza. No, one line stanza known as dash.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am,
Yes.
can I?
Ma'am, can
Tell
I?
me. Yes, yes, tell me.
Milk beach. Milk beach.
Hmm?
Milk
One line
beach.
stanza.
Yes,
One
ma'am. Yes.
stanza. You are giving wrong answer. That's tell me.
Ma'am, monostitch.
Monosteist. Okay, what is the meaning of mono?
One.
No. Mono
One.
means mono means single.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
mono means single. Okay. Now next question is 1 minute. Oh, by mistake I have touched somewhere. Now it's working, I think. Okay. Next question is, here the poet is talking about source. So what is the source here? Here,
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I?
I
Ma'am, can I?
Can I? Can I just?
Astha. Okay, just Patel, tell me.
When the poet is talking about the sources which are natural, like tree, soil, air, sunlight, and these all sources are required to grow a plant into tree.
Very nice, well done. Now Dharmi Mirza will answer of this question. Dharmi. Dharmi Mirza, explain last second stanza. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning, hardening, twisting, withering. Explain that stanza. Dharmi Mirza, how much you know you to speak out, beta? Himanshi Khurana. Himanshi Khurana.
yes, ma'am.
Please explain fourth number stanza.
Which one?
Fourth number stanza. 5 lines. Then the matter of scorching
fourth
and
number.
choking. Fourth number stanza.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, just give me a minute.
No problem.
Ma'am, that one's then the matter of scratching and choking.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning and hardening, twisting and withering, and then it is done. In this stanza, we are telling that
The poet is saying that yes. Himanshi, if you're not comfortable, may I ask to somebody else?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
I said that explain last stanza or fourth number stanza. Ashita Maurya or Dharmi, sorry,
Ma'am, can
Mansi. Ashita Moria,
Yes, ma'am.
please explain. I think Himanshi has some network issue.
Ma'am, the fourth stanza is the last stanza of the poem. That's why at the end of the poem, the poet is telling that what are the problems that will happen after the cutting of the tree.
Hmm.
Like the scorching
What are
and
the
choking.
problems happen after cutting out tree?
Like the scorching of heat
Choking
and
means?
choking. What, ma'am?
Yes, you continue.
Like the scorching of the heat and choking. Choking means difficulty of breathing because of lack of the air. In sun and air, browning and hardening, twisting, withering. And everything will be dry and there will be a lack of water. And that is poet is telling that.
Okay, very good. Wonderful. So everything would be looking lifeless. No life would be there. So in the last line or the last stanza, the poet wanted to or wants to convince us that what would be the trouble or problem will happen after cutting out the tree. Okay. So we have done with the poem. Okay. On killing a tree. Yesterday we have already discussed the moral or the outcome of learning the poem. We have already decided an activity also that what we are going to do for the nature, right? So we have decided over there, students will bring a tree, okay? On Sunday, if they are not able to do, they can grow wherever they want and they will click photograph and send to me. Okay?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I know that
Yes,
will
Janil.
not able to come. Ma'am, I know that I will not able to come on Sunday, so I had planted tree some days, few days before. So can I see you this tree?
Okay, no problem. You can send me picture, okay, along with you. When you will send PDF of question and answer. Just Patel, today only I am going to send you the PDF of question and answer, okay? It is already done. 8 o'clock. Janil, you can come at 8 o'clock on Sunday. Fine. Okay, everyone, we have done that part. And today I am going to send you question answer of the poem. It's not so big, it will be of 1 or 2 page question answer. Now moving to the next chapter, because we have time, so we are not going to waste that. Open page number 52. Open page number 52. Have you opened? Himanshi, I am calling you all to any place near a public school, okay? There will be gathered and you will come, okay? And we'll sample some plant or tree. Okay. So what can you see in that picture? Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
And some mysterious thing.
ma'am,
So
ma'am, that,
mysterious thing, okay, but
I will tell that man is Sherlock Holmes for one only. Sherlock Holmes is searching for some clues while during on the mystery tour.
okay, so he is a detective, right? So the man is wearing a
Yes,
long
ma'am.
black color coat and searching something around that area. So what do you think the person is doing? Already answered of that question, the person is searching something. Now next question is, what kind of a place do you
Ma'am,
think this is? What kind of place? Listen the question first. What kind of place is it?
This place is, I think, mysterious and some silence-like places there, and is there some mystery is found over there, something behind this place.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's correct. Okay, is the atmosphere of mystery and suspense heightened because the picture is in black and white? Do you think that the picture
Yes,
is
ma'am.
in black and white? So you can say that this is heightening that this is a mysterious place. So okay. Now moving to next question then. Yes, it is fine. Question number B. If you were in this place, would you follow the person and see what he is doing there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. That means you are also true detective, okay? Now, curious. Okay. Will you go and talk to the person?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Silently follow him. Okay, some are saying yes. Okay. Now next is photograph him and report him. Will you? You will take
No,
photograph of
ma'am.
him and photograph of him.
No, ma'am,
Yes,
because we
ma'am.
don't know what is happening.
Okay, that's great. Here I'm going to tell you story. What Sukan sir did. Do you know Sukan sir?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, he was staying nearby my home only in a hostel, college hostel. So nearby that college hostel, there was a what do you call? Oh, samsan. Okay, where people to be buried or burnt. Okay. So these, yes, just nearby, so close. The boundary is so close to that place. Okay. So what happened? Sukan sir and few of his classmates or brothers, those who are living in that hostel, they decided to check whether the ghost is there or not. So by evening time, they went to a shop, bought some biscuits, namkins and all snacks. Okay, they gathered everything. So that day they have asked everyone to sleep very early. And at 11 o'clock approximately, they went to that place. They hide themselves, okay, near a boundary, you can say. And they were continuously looking, is there any ghost or not? For whole night they are, because that is the time of Amavasya, you know, in a, yes, yes. So we believe that on the day, error, or you can see ghost. So they were ready to check. Now he and along with his friends or brothers, they all were continuously looking at who is there, who is there, who is there, who is there. There was nothing. But suddenly what happened? They thought that if the ghost will not come, they will feel hungry, waiting to ghost. Okay? So they started eating something that period of time. And they could see, so they could hear some sound, but they could not see that real ghost. Okay. So they declare that they could hear the sound of ghost. So likewise, danger things people used to do. Right? Even we are also, when we are young, so you know, like broken building, we entered to broken building, search over there, because afternoon time, nobody will be there outside. Okay, they are busy in their work, or some people they sleep at home because it is summer time. So we used to go and check what is there, what's not there, like this. So we all have that detective in our mind. Sometimes we use that detectiveness and sometimes we don't use. Okay?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, Sukan sir plays cricket with us at the DWBS on Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Oh my God. Really, I don't know that.
Yes, ma'am. I, Krishu and Kush, we three go there for playing cricket every Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, maybe he's ghost because Saturday, Sunday he doesn't go out to concert. Okay.
No, ma'am. Sunday morning, ma'am.
Sunday morning. Maybe. I'm joking with Krishiv, making fun. Okay, now let us go for the reading. Okay, all of you check page number 53. Let's start reading, then I will explain you later on. Okay?
Ma'am, will you please
Yes,
clear my doubt?
Yes.
मैम आपने जो वो एट रॉकिंग स्टार वाले ग्रुप में पीडीएफ भेजी है मैम, वो पीडीएफ में समरी और क्वेश्चन आंसर को हमें अभी लिखना है या नहीं होमवर्क में?
Yes, you have to write. You have to write in homework, and you have to write in FNB only.
मैम बोथ ना?
Okay.
समरी एंड क्वेश्चन आंसर.
Summary and answer, and your textbook question and answer that I'm going to send you after this class.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am means both question
Now,
answer we have to write, summary we have to write, right now, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Okay. All of you check the chapter that we are going to learn. Okay. That is the mask. Okay. So here I wish Isha to read first. Isha.
Okay, ma'am. Chapter 5, The Mask. This story takes place in Darjeeling, where Feluda and Topsy are holidaying. Feluda is a private detective, while his cousin Topsy is the narrator of the story. One evening, while sitting at the mall, Topsy accidentally overhears Rajan Babu, an amiable old man living a peaceful retired life in Darjeeling, confiding in Tinkori Babu, his tenant, about a threatening letter that he had received by post. Thinking that it may require investigation, Topsy tells Feluda about it. The story begins with Feluda and Topsy visiting Rajan Babu. Rajan Babu's house had a lovely old wall charm. Cane furniture and strange masks adorned the living room. Very recently, Rajan Babu had developed an interest in antiques and curios and had started collecting them. As it turned out, Rajan Babu had once helped Feluda's father, so he willingly took up Feluda's offer to help him find out who had sent the threatening letter. He was just about to tell us about it when Tinkori Babu joined us. Introducing himself as Rajan Babu's tenant, Tinkori.
Stop reading. Now, Bansri will read. Yes, yes. Let's Bansri to read. Bansri.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to tell one thing.
Better read. Yes.
Ma'am, nothing this story written by Satyajit Ray. He is the world famous detective storyteller as well as much as the Sanat
A film director. Film director. Yeah.
Like a cell.
I know.
The Feluda is there.
Fine. Okay, Bansri.
Introducing himself as the Rajan Babu man, Tikori Babu said, I didn't hesitate the move into the Rajan's house as I a special weakness of cheat roots. Only when he said this, he did not mind the smell of cheat roots. Did I accept the offer? Feluda turned into the Rajan's Babu and asked, do you have the letter here? Rajan Babu took it out of his pocket. I was not handwritten.
It was
The
not.
words being prepared to pay for your message have been cut out from the newspaper and pasted. Rajan Babu said, it was pushed in the Darjeeling. Unfortunately, I threw the envelope away.
Vansi, no need to hurry it, beta. You are doing mistake in hurriedness. Okay, read the paragraph again. Rajendra Babu said.
Rajan Babu said it was posted in Darjeeling. Unfortunately, I threw the envelope
It
away.
was posted. Check. It has written. It was posted in Darjeeling. Unfortunately, I threw the envelope away. You are reading so well, but doing minor mistakes. Okay, that you have to clear.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, continue.
Faluda asked, do you suspend anyone?
Suspect.
Does anyone visit you regularly? No, I can't recall ever harming anyone. And I don't get too
Ever
many
harming
visitors.
anyone. No, I cannot recall ever harming anyone.
And I don't get too many visitors. Dr. Pomi Mitra comes
Occasionally.
and Mr. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is too much cutting.
Maybe because of network issue.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Can you hear? I think he has network issue. Okay, let me ask to Abhinav Goswami. Abhinav Giri. Abhinav is not ready, then Jas Patel. Jas Patel.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just then,
Read
Mr.
Jas Patel.
Ghoshal walked in. Yes, ma'am. Just then, Mr. Ghoshal walked in. He was an expert in antiquities and wanted to examine the authenticity and antique bell. And Rajan Babu had after Mr.
That is
Ghoshal
examine the. Wait, Jas Patel, just wait. That is examine the authenticity. Authentic or authenticity.
examine the authenticity and antique bells and Rajan Babu had bought. After Mr. Ghoshal had left, Feluda advised Rajan Babu to stay home for the next few days. As we got up to leave, Feluda moved towards the mantelpiece to take a close look at 3 photographs there. Rajan Babu explained that the first one was his wife's photograph, the second one was himself as a child, and the third one was his son Perbal. Then we met Tinkori Babu in the coffee shop the next day. He said, I think Ghoshal is a crook. He pretended to be interested in art and antiques. But I think he only wants to buy them cheap here and sell them in foreign at a higher rate. Then Mr. Ghoshal might have a motive to sending a letter to Rajan
That's
Babu.
enough. Wait. Now Janil Bharonia will read page number 55. Janil.
Okay, ma'am. Then Mr. Ghoshal might have a motive in sending the letter to Rajan Babu, said Feluda. I learned during my visit to the curio shop today that the shop is going to get some fresh supplies this evening. I see, exclaimed Tinkori Babu. A letter like that would naturally frighten Rajan Babu into staying at home for a few days, and Ghoshal would get to buy all the new pieces. Exactly. Tinkori Babu also told us about Rajan Babu's son, Prabir. Apparently, Rajan Babu had asked Prabir to leave the house 16 years ago when he had caught Prabir stealing money from his cupboard. Prabir had not been seen since. Hence, Tinkori Babu was shocked to hear that we had seen Prabir at the mall that morning. So Prabir also has a motive to threaten his father, said Feluda. Rajan Babu does not know that his son is in town, said Tinkori Babu, and I don't think he should be told. After further investigation, Feluda told me I visited Dr. Mitra today. He could have also sent the letter. He seems to be in need of money as he doesn't have a good practice. A letter like this could make Rajan Babu fall ill, which would require him to go to Dr. Mitra. The case had reached the stage where
That is
it
not
had
good.
three suspects, but no
Okay,
particular.
listen. This is Bengali word, okay? So, Ghoshal, this is not Mitra, that is Mitra. Mitra. Okay?
Ghoshal Mitra.
Okay, ma'am.
Ghoshal and Mitra, because in Odia and Bengali, their pronunciation is a little different, okay? So, surnames also different. Now, next is Shlok, read. Page number 56.
Ma'am, please see chat.
Okay, I'm going to see.
The case had reached the stage where it had three suspects, but no culprit yet. A few days later, one morning, we received a message that Rajan Babu wanted to see us urgently. We rushed to his house. He was laying on bed looking pale and haggard. Dr. Mitra was examining him. Tinkori Babu stood nearby looking worried. Rajan Babu spoke with some difficulty. Last night, after midnight, I woke up suddenly and there was this face, masked face, and it bent over me when it was horrible. I can't tell you how I spent the night. Take it easy, said the doctor. You need complete rest. Dr. Mitra said Faluda suddenly. Did you go out last night? Your jacket got a streak of mud on it. Yes, I did go out to see a patient who it was raining so heavy, replied Dr. Mitra. After Dr. Mitra had left, Faluda asked, what did the mask look like? It was like one of those you see on the wall table. Rajan Babu pointed to the dreadful-looking mask on the wall. Tinkori Babu came in after seeing of the doctor and said, I'm sorry, but I have to return to Calcutta today. I tried to change my ticket, but there are no seats for the next train. But before I leave, I will inform the police. Rajan Babu needs protection.
Okay. Fine. Now, Krishi will read page number 57.
Shlok, what you have done?
No, Shlok has done nothing. I have kept my mobile, okay, in the support of water bottle.
I think Shlok was playing with camera.
Ma'am, 57.
Krishi, page number 57.
Yes, ma'am, I am reading. Tinkori Babu came in after seeing the doctor and told that I have to return to Kolkata today. I tried to change my ticket, but there are no seats for the next 10 days. But before I leave, I will inform the police. Rajan Babu needs protection.
Read one more paragraph.
Yes, ma'am. Realizing that Rajan Babu would be all alone that night, Feluda and I decided to stay the night at his house. Later that night, as we were relaxing after dinner, Feluda said, I did some investigation in the afternoon. Both Preber and Mr. Ghoshal were at a party from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and Dr. Mintra
That's enough.
truly visited a critical patient till late last night. That man wearing the mask
Okay,
came
Krishi, stop reading. Now next, Tirthak Ogreja will read. Tirthak, unmute yourself. If Tirthak is not ready, then Keyur Dekavadia. Keyur? Huh? Who is Keyur? Who is Keyur? There is no student like Keyur. Left the meeting. Fake ID of whom? Animal. Okay. And no problem. Sahil Kumar. Sahil, will you read today?
Ma'am, can I read, please?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I read?
Gracie Bharadwaj. No, let's students. Okay. Gracie Bharadwaj. Gracie. Dharmi Mirza also left. Gracie is not able to switch on her mic. Okay. Dharmi Mirza, read. Dharmi Mirza, read page number 57. I'm going to give 0 marks to you all. Those are not turning on their camera and the speaker.
Ma'am, can I, Monil?
Okay, Monil Shah, read.
Tinkori Babu came in after seeing of the doctor and said, I am sorry, but I have to return to Calcutta today. I tried to change my ticket, but there are no seats for the
Excuse
next
me,
10 days.
Monil, wait. You have to read from the line, that man wearing the mask came soon after midnight, didn't he? Fourth number stanza, fourth number paragraph of page number 56.
That man wearing the mask came soon after midnight, didn't he? Yes. Well then, who does that leave us with? Feluda did not answer. He abruptly went off. I lay on the bed and began to feel sleepy. I suddenly sensed the presence of someone else in the room. My blood froze. I could feel the man leaning over me. Oh, how horrible it was. Oh, mask. He was wearing a mask. I opened my mouth and was about to scream when the person pulled the mask away. My scream became a nervous gasp. Feluda, it's you. Of course it's me. I was trying on the mask in the living room. Why don't you wear this one for a second? I wore the mask. Can you sense something unusual? No, it's a size too large for me, that's all. Think carefully. Isn't there anything that might strike you as odd? Well, there's a faint smell, I think. Of what? Charrot? Exactly. My heart started to beat faster again. Tinkori Babu, I stammered. Feluda sighed. Yes, I am afraid so. but he seemed to respect Rajan Babu a lot. So I don't understand why he did something like this. Rajan Babu was shocked when he told him about this the next morning. As we were talking, Rajan Babu received a letter. He opened with trembling hands and read it aloud. Dear Raju, we used to
Very
study in the
good.
same school.
Wonderful, wonderful job, Monil Saha. You read so well. Okay. Only one paragraph, the letter is remaining to read. Okay. That will continue from tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Let me take screenshot of your attendance. Then you can leave the meeting. Today Shlok is absent. But you are not in this list. Okay, everyone. Bye. Take care. I'll be sending you question answer of the poem. Okay, in PDF form, and you all are going to write in your FNB. Is it okay, all of you? Okay, all of you?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye. You take care. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta.
Ma'am, Mayank Patel present.
Bye, ma'am.
Mayank still is absent.
Ma'am, present.